Happy 2026, y'all. Happy 2026. Yeah. We made it. Niggas, we made it. Huh. Some people didn't make it, but we made it, Yeah. Happy 2026, you guys. I'm excited. Look, we got the soundboard back. I'm excited, man. We made it. We lost a lot of people in 2025, but if you got to experience New Year's Eve, you made it. Okay. Thank you guys for pulling up. It's another episode of Planet Sandwich, the most random stream on Earth. We're gonna be talking about a whole bunch of fun stuff today, but also no sandwich. No sandwich this week. I'm starting the year off right. All right. First of all, didn't do no partying last night. Very chill. Got everything out of my system in terms of eating bad habits like drinking. Got it out of my system because this month is hell month. All right, where's my scream? Hell month is upon us, and it's gonna be tough, but it's gonna be fun. I'm not gonna be indulging in a lot of stuff that I'm normally indulging in, primarily delicious foods. But it's cool because over the last year I've been collecting what I see as healthy foods, and I think I'm equipped to last a good 30 days. But today it's just Body Energy Club, overpriced shakes and stuff like that. Good though. But yeah, just looking forward to having a very nice, boring month where I can just focus on everything that I need to focus on, and then hopefully, if it goes well, I'll keep doing all that stuff. I hope everybody's holidays was good. I hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's. Hope everybody got rest. Hope everybody's ready to get back to work. I hope I am. I had a really good first day of the year. And it's very like it's actually exciting to get back to work. Usually you're like, I wish it was still the holidays. You kind of don't want to let go. Don't throw your tree out yet. You don't really start answering emails, but I'm excited to get back into it. More editing, more streams, more content on Patreon, more YouTube videos, more ideas. But yeah, it's definitely a great time to start some new stuff. He says I'm starting my 42-day fast first Sunday of the new year. Okay, 42 days straight. I'm assuming it's like intermittent fasting. Yeah, I definitely want to be back on my water fast every week. I've been doing kind of like half days when I don't feel like it, but it's gonna be strict this month. Yeah, man, just trying to focus, and I think I said this last Planet Sandwich. I started this process in December. Not strictly, but I let myself try to get into these habits so it doesn't feel like a screeching halt on the first, and it doesn't. I feel like I've been doing this. It's just a little bit stricter, but. Oh shit, I didn't have the multi-stream open. What up, everybody on Twitch? What up, everybody on YouTube? What up, everybody on TikTok? This will be my last stream on this program that I'm using. So hopefully this is the last time I have to say this. But everybody on TikTok, if you're kicked off or you're kicked out of the live in about an hour, we are still going on YouTube, Facebook. Oh, shout out to everybody on Facebook, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. For some reason, this program keeps kicking out my TikTok people, but we will still be going not too crazy long of an episode today just because it is a holiday. And yeah, I didn't stream yesterday because I was like, I don't want anybody on the East Coast to be celebrating the new year on Planet Sandwich. Like I'm not the show ain't gonna be that entertaining. I don't have no fireworks, no guests. But yeah, thanks for pulling up and hanging out. It's the first of the month, first of the year. Got to start doing these good habits. Got to start them now, or it's gonna be tough. So YouTube is okay. Yeah, YouTube is good. YouTube is straight. It's just TikTok that's kind of weird about it. Shout out to everybody on the Discord. That needs to be lower. Jesus, that blew my eardrums out. Shout out to everybody on the Discord. I just put it in the chat if you guys want to join. There's the link. Yeah, a lot of all the updates are in there. A lot of cool people in there dropping gifs, memes, videos, all that stuff. So I hope to see you guys over there. And as always, I hope to see you guys on Patreon because I'm dropping a lot of stuff from Japan, a lot of extra content on there, and of course Planet Slider, which is a mini version of this show. I'm also gonna start doing some nature documentary reviews on there on some Pat Geo type stuff. Today, today's theme, because I'm starting to theme the episodes. Today's theme is seasoning. Okay, people's, obviously we're gonna have big back news later, but how well people season, how poorly people season, and new ways to season that I found that are actually ranging from crazy to horrendous. So yep, that's coming up. I also have a horror game that I'm playing the demo of today. It's called Dead Cam, and I'm not really looking forward to that. From what I understand, it's basic white people stuff in some type of abandoned haunted building, but I can't see the demons or the ghosts until I look through a camera, and then they kind of pop up at you. So that's going to be tough. That is going to be tough. But before we get there, I also want to talk about the code for the week. Protect Your Lights code is 2026. If you guys want to jump on over to protectyourlight.com sometime today or this week, it'll get you 40% off. 40% off of your order. Appreciate everybody who pulled up and bought stuff for Christmas and Black Friday. A lot of the stuff is running low, so I am doing I'm in the process of doing some mock designs for the next product. But let's just start with the video of the week, which actually this video had me dying because this is just how I feel as an old man now. So check this out. All right, this video is about reaching that UNC status that is upon us at all times. Don't matter if you 10 years old, 20 years old, 30 years old, 40 years old. The UNC status is either there or it's on its way. This is somebody who thought they could still hang with the young ones, with the youngins, and this is what happens. Throwing up is already crazy. Adding the little fart. Go home, Unc. Go home. Your body ain't the same. Your body ain't the same. And the farting mid throw up is like, man, can I be any more vulnerable than this? Can my day get any worse than this? Because it sounded like something came out. I'm pretty sure that was a throw up shart combination. Vomiting and sharting at the same time is pretty horrendous. But I mean, that's what it is. Especially if you was partying in your 20s, you don't realize that it's not just like, oh, I'm not really into that anymore. It's like, nah, your body actually can't do it. It can't process it the same. He probably drank the same amount that he used to. It's not like he overly did it. It was probably the same, if not less, than he used to. And now look at him. Now look at you. Throwing up in your nephew's car, farting, sharting. The night is done. Somebody got to get him back to the crib, and it's not even like you can just let him walk inside because he just gonna find a corner in the lobby and start just sharting all night there. You gotta. This is like see him to his apartment or house. See him even past the front door. We can't do this no more, y'all. And that's why I specifically all my friends are DJs and party animals, so they went out to some performance and it was raining. I was like, absolutely not. And I was just like, man, this next month is about to be boring. So we might as well, you know, might as well start the year boring. And yeah, I don't think I don't think I'm gonna miss this. You know, I don't remember the last time I threw up from drinking because that's ridiculous. But I used to all the time. But now we are at unk status, so can't hang with the youngins no more. I'm over here drinking peanut butter and whey shakes. What were some of y'all resolutions? Let's talk about it. What y'all want to do more of? What y'all want to do less of? Let me know. Let me know in the chat. Dang, they kicked out all 100 of y'all already. 16 minutes in. That's crazy. We are 16 minutes in. TikTok out of here already. That's crazy. Um okay, so while we're on this topic of New Year's, I saw this video and I'm actually baffled because I kind of always wondered how people do stuff like this. I didn't think the answer was so disgusting though. So we're gonna get to that in just a second. But in the time being, let me see what y'all talking about for resolutions. It's poison anyway. You are correct. More fasting. Be more involved with family. These are good ones. Take more time off of working. He said, I just smoke now. Okay. Getting my health together. Let's go. Family. Build a swimming pool. Damn. Okay. Build a swimming pool is definitely a unique one. That's a first. I've never heard anybody with that goal. That's pretty cool. Less capping. That's a great one. You mean just like less lying? You Is that what you mean? Lie less? That's a great one. Good self-awareness. I didn't make any this year. I'll make some as I go. I mean, that's a good one too, just because, there's a lot of pressure on January. January probably has the most L's taken of any month. Uh, Maybe February, but in terms of just like if you were to share everybody's collective L's, I'm sure January has the most. So I want to see. I want a resolution of like. I want a quarterly resolution. I think January has too much pressure on it. I feel like if every quarter you just did your resolution so that even if it was the same one, if you wavered or fell off of the first one, you're not waiting until the next January, I'm gonna try that. So I guess what, like April-ish, I'll have to have another one. Uh get serious about my photography. That's a great one. You should download Pokemon Snap. I know it's so crazy how many like photographers that game birthed. Uh, my big back enjoys big back news. Oh, we got some big back news for sure. Buy new consoles. Okay, Quay Bebe. If you want some suggestions, jump in this chat. This is the right place to be. Drink more water. I like that. Focus on writing. Create more memories. That's a really good one. Cooking more. And I want to renovate another room so I could turn it into an office/game room. I know a little bit about that, but that's cool. Cooking more is definitely one that I want to do. Attend more AA meetings and help others more. That's a good one. Okay. More honest with myself. I didn't make any resolutions. I mean, that's a resolution. I make changes when needed. Okay, that's good. Good. I want that. You should. More patience is a really good one. More patience is a really good one. Okay, so let's get to this. This to me was the viral video of the week. It's a man on the street interview in Times Square, which is one of the biggest celebrations of New Year's, probably In America, huh? But check this out. I literally could not believe my ears. Check it out. All right. So listen to this.
If you leave and you have to use the bathroom or even get water,
You
you
lose
lose
your spot.
That's the problem.
So what do you do with the bathroom?
What do you do? I'll show you exactly what you do. Okay? Hold on. Let me see. Let me try and find this here.
Okay, now I
See these pads?
Yeah.
You have to pee in these pads. Let me show
But
you.
you're a man. What do you do if you're a woman?
Everybody's equal. Nobody's any different.
Oh, you just put it in your underwear?
That's exactly what
and
you
then
do.
you switch and you have like bags, like
It stays there. It stays there.
This will hold for the whole day?
You make it. It will stay for the whole day. Yeah.
Oh, this is what you do?
I will
Yeah.
be wearing
See?
Diaper.
See?
What?
I'm wearing diaper.
The
See?
diapers?
This is what. Yeah.
Is that what's happening? You guys are going into the new year like this? Is watching the ball drop that hype? Y'all came into 2026 smelling like piss? That's crazy. Do you see this? They're peeing on themselves out there with panty liners. That barely holds y'all flow, right? I can say that, right? I barely hold y'all flow, let alone a load of pee. Is that how you measure pee? Load? A drop? A pond? You smelling like a pond of pee just because you wanted good seats when you could have watched it at home. I always wondered that, like, these people in the front seat of like Beyonce or like, the headliner of Coachella, Radiohead or something. It's like, it's a sea of people to get to the bathroom. It never dawned on me. These niggas are peeing on themselves. You saw how confidently they were just like, yeah, I'm wearing a diaper. Midnight hits, all this confetti and piss smell. I never thought of that. You over here waiting for the countdown, smelling like urination. That's not enough. Yeah, that takes a lot of the magic out of it, huh? How do you start the year off like that? You start the year off smelling like four pisses because you came in the daytime. This looks like the early afternoon. This is 2024. This was last year. That's crazy. It makes me think of the DMX concert. You remember that DMX concert? It looked like there was 200,000 people in the audience. They must have been pissing on themselves for weeks. Can you imagine going here, having a magical moment? The midnight strikes, the ball drops, there's confetti everywhere. It's like the 1950s. You take your lady and give them a dip and kiss them like you just went to war or something. And then you get a whiff of pee air. I didn't know. I didn't know people were that dedicated. It must be a very, very fun time. He's like the only white dude in this. Over here, though, it looks like a lot of Asian tourists. But this is crazy. But honestly, the jacket, this hoodie lets you know. This hoodie hit nasty people like like COVID. I remember when those hoodies dropped. Seemed like everybody who was somewhat earthy and didn't like deodorant wore that type of hoodie. I think there's a green one and one with yellow. But yeah, stoners and people who peed on themselves just flocked to this hoodie. You know? And what's crazy is you could just watch this from home. They got all the angles and everything. Yeah, you don't hear the music and Ryan Seacrest and all that up close, but it can't be worth peeing on yourself. You can't. You can't do, like, bro. They wearing diapers. Nah. I'll watch at home, please. Yeah, that threw me for a loop. Definitely threw me for a loop. Let's do some Christmas stuff. Christmas just passed. It's gonna be a whole year before I can do any of this stuff. I'm sure you guys saw this next story though. Come on, y'all thought I wasn't gonna review this little guy? This little guy is going crazy viral for his reaction to his Christmas. You see me, I'm in the comments already. So shout out to my brother. Look at this. Look how wholesome this is. Here, I'm gonna zoom in even more. Oh, that's the opposite. This is good enough, I guess. All right, check this out.
Is it a new controller? A PS5 controller? I don't have a PS5.
You don't have a PS5?
No, I don't have a PS5.
Oh, we got the wrong controller then.
Yes, so.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, well. Put it back in the box.
You want to put this over it too?
Just put it back in that box.
First of all, he's great job so far. He's doing a great job. He wasn't mad at the fact that he didn't have a PS5. He wasn't mad that it was a mix-up. He even offered to repackage it. He's killing it so far.
Oh, well, shit. Well, give it back to Dad. I'm sorry. I thought that was Xbox.
That shit mama's fault. I told her it was wrong. She thought all the controllers looked the same.
It's okay.
Oh, well, shit. I feel dumb. I'm sorry.
Don't worry for it. It's everybody makes mistakes.
Everybody makes mistakes. You know those like videos and pictures, like moments before joy. You feel it? Do you feel it? Do you feel the tension?
Everybody makes mistakes. I don't try to make a
Because
mistake.
we are human.
Well, yeah.
That's what Miss Westerville told me. We are human.
We are very much human.
Aliens are fake.
What do I need? What do I need? Come on.
Look at the joy. Bro got that grown man cry, like he done seen many a day without this PS5. Come on.
What is it?
It's beautiful, isn't it?
It's a what?
Welcome, young man, to gamerhood.
You're welcome, baby.
This is a core memory for a young gamer. Okay? Y'all remember the 64 kid? Oh my god! Oh my, like that. We all remember this. I remember the day I got my PS1. Old nigga alert. I remember the first time I got my 64. I remember the PS2. I remember getting a Wii. It's like, but those first ones, that's important. This is you witnessing a key moment in this boy's life, cause you know he ain't gonna put it down. People who say they gamed as a kid and then they don't anymore, dime a dozen. You know, a lot of us stick with it, and this is crazy. It's cool to see like the second coming of the 64 kid meme, and it's a black kid. And it was respectful. It wasn't just, hey, here's this great reaction. He didn't know he was getting it. He was respectful about it. Look at it. Look at it. Come on. It's gonna be chased. That feeling's gonna be chased for a very long time. He's probably playing right now. He's probably playing that PS5 right now. This dog don't care about what's going on. Dog living his best life. I love it. I hope everybody at some point gets to experience joy like that. W parents. Hey, we got the Thick Threads podcast, new Twitch in the chat. Go ahead and follow that if you guys want to see some live Thick Threads, some live We Trippin'. Just give it a follow, you know. Okay, we got the unk status. We got the tears. What? Oh, I broke into a single mother's house 11 years ago on Christmas Eve. Okay. Okay, you know what I want to do next? This is so random. This isn't themed. This isn't a current event. This isn't viral video of the week. This is just something very, very cool that I found. And if we just talking about the theme, this could definitely be related to the New Year's theme of just out with the old, in with the new. All right, check this out. Okay, super random. Okay, so this is called pipe dredging. Okay, it's just before you click out, hear me out. All right, pipe dredging. This is the process of unclogging pipes to allow for optimal flow. Now, you're probably thinking, what the hell? Why is this even pulled up? I can't stop watching this, okay? This is insanely satisfying, but I'm choosing to put this in my New Year's resolutions or my New Year's episode because it's about clearing out the old and making way for a new flow. Check this out. Look at it, look at it. Get it out. Get it out. That looked like solid doo-doo. Oh, okay. I can't stop watching this. Look how satisfying that is. And it's, yeah, most of it is probably, it looks like some boo-boo, but it's just, it feels good to watch, you know? Get the blockage out. Look at that. Ugh. This is the most random new thing to be into. It's called pipe dredging. Pipe dredging. Look at this. I don't see how this is related, but
Well.
Oh, it's so satisfying. It's so satisfying. It's like just taking a nice dump, you know? Just getting all that blockage out of there. Pipe dredging. I followed the hashtag. I followed the hashtag just because I could watch stuff like this all day. This is my favorite one. Come on, get it out. Get it out. Kabloosh. You know the smell is wicked, but the satisfaction. That was just genuinely like a random video that I wanted to show you guys. Okay. I broke into a single mother's house 11 years ago on Christmas Eve. Let's just do that one, okay? Let's just do this one. Yeah, only on Planet Sandwich, right? All right, and speaking of only on Planet Sandwich, check this out. I broke into a single mother's house 11 years ago on Christmas Eve. This is demonic already, but I think there's a twist. As the title says, this happened 11 years ago. Every year, I think back to the Christmas I, now 32, female, broke into a single mother's house on Christmas Eve. I worked an hour out of town, and there was a huge snowstorm that forced me to get a hotel in the town I worked for the night before Christmas Eve. Since I was trapped in town, I decided to go spend some time with friends. We watched The Walking Dead and smoked the devil's lettuce to celebrate together. It was while we were partaking and watching the episode where Glenn died that my friend Brian got a call from his sister. The rest of us turned the volume of the TV all the way down, as he was clearly distressed and we were worried about him. After he hung up, he was in tears and asked if we could all go to his sister's place without explaining what was going on. We all loaded into our vehicles and headed over there together. When we got there, she was crying and devastated. Someone had broken into her apartment while she was at work and stolen all these for all year for her 8-year-old son. We all comforted her as best as we could and helped clean the apartment from the break-in. It was like the Grinch had a special vendetta with how her place looked. That night, I went to my hotel room with my heart just broken for her and her son. The next morning on Christmas Eve, I got up early and hit all the stores that were open and purchased what I could that I thought they'd like. The hotel allowed a late checkout, so I could have time to wrap all of the gifts. Knowing already that she had to work that afternoon/evening, and that her son wasn't due back until Christmas Day, I arrived to her apartment while she was working. I had to work fast like a ninja to get the gifts from my car without being seen by neighbors, so they wouldn't call the cops on me. I placed all the gifts under their tree, filled their stocking, tidied up her apartment, and left. That night I saw a very tearful post from my friend Brian thanking whoever made his sisters and nephew's Christmas that year, and then a video post from his sister where you could hear her crying as she went through her apartment to show everything that had been done. No one never found out it was me, and I felt like it was time to finally share my personal favorite Christmas story with someone. That's kind of crazy. So basically, in summary, somebody robbed this woman's house. I like how they set it up with a completely different narrative, but at the same time, somebody did break in. Somebody broke into her house like the Grinch, took all of her and her son's gifts, and this lady went shopping for her and broke back into her house and left her a bunch of stuff. Now, was that awesome? Cool. Absolutely. That was very cool. Why didn't she tell nobody? Her not telling nobody is kind of crazy. Like, you broke into her crib? I get it. Like, it was a good gesture, but that's a little too mysterious. That's definitely a little too mysterious, because, like, well, how would y'all feel if that happened? If someone broke into your house and left gifts, you'd probably be, like, still a little violated, but after a tragedy, I would just think, like, damn, my house is a freaking, like, revolving door. Somebody broke in, stole my stuff. Somebody else broke in, left me stuff. Like, ma'am, get a ring. Get a Ring camera. That's what she should have asked for Christmas. Give me some secured locks. Because, damn. People just in and out. She got a kid and everything. People just in and out, But nah, this was a really cool thing to do. I don't know if I would have done it mysteriously. I would have at least told the brother, like, come with me. So if I get caught, this isn't crazy. And then, give them a peace of mind. Like, yes, you do know who did this. You're welcome. Not to just take the credit because you want the credit, but just give them some peace of mind. People are like, bro, who's the landlord of this building? Can we get a front desk or something? If someone hacked into my accounts and paid off my debt, I wouldn't even question it. Yeah, for sure, Cash. I mean, that is a violating because they broke in, but it's not like a physical break-in, Yeah, very cool story. Wholesome. Definitely need to buy her a ring or something. That would have been a good stocking stuff. He said her house getting ran through, for sure. Hella scary. I've never been that inspired from Devil's Lettuce. Yeah, she had to at least spend a couple $100, at least. All right, what else we got? Y'all want to do some creepy stuff? I kind of want to do some creepy stuff. Ooh, I have actually two creepy ones. This one is actually kind of funny. Yeah, this is actually pretty funny. Check this out. This has nothing to do with anything. This is random. All right, if you wanted some new conspiracies, here you go. Check this out. Frogman. I didn't even know this was a conspiracy. Frogman is out here in Mexico. Bro, what? That is new. And the people who talk about shapeshifters and all that stuff, you know, the reptilians, they're gonna have a field day with this. But Frogman, I can't tell if this is scary or just goofy. It's just funny, like yeah, if you saw this, you'd be scared, but you'd also kind of just be like, what? What y'all think? Y'all jacking this? Y'all buying Frogman? Y'all think AI? It's something new to believe in, you know, if you tired of Bigfoot, because Bigfoot's kind of played out, you know, like show yourself already. But Frogman, niggas is saying he looks like Frieza. Niggas really saying they look like Frieza. I don't know. I think it's about time we just get something new to believe in, you know? I like it. I'm down with the Frogman. You said real? Real. I'm voting real. Frogman's out there, y'all. Well, lock your doors, unlike old girl from the last story. Okay, yeah, that was mad random. All right. What y'all think? Should we get to oh, you know what? Let me see what this one is talking about. Let me see what this one is talking about. I just set my Instagram up so that it's so much easier to get to everything. Let's do some big back news. Let's do some big back news because there's this story. Okay, before I even bring this up, there's a story of some random mystery meat that appeared in Chicago airport. I don't know if anybody's seen it, but some stories are calling it pirate meat, and some stories are calling it monkey meat. Now, I don't know what that implies about the actual story. I'm actually afraid to read it. But what y'all think? I'll read both of them, but what y'all want to start with? You guys want to start with the context of niggas calling it pirate meat, or the people who are calling it monkey meat? Monkey meat or pirate meat, y'all? Jump in the chat and let me know. I'm gonna read both of them, but I think that's such a random thing to get to like be the main difference between these two articles. It's probably both, but what the hell is pirate meat? You said both? Let's do the monkey meat because I think there's more to say. All right, let's do this. Okay, this is just horrifying news, y'all. They gave us the sensitive content and everything. U.S. Customs sees monkey meat and plants from a passenger at Chicago's O'Hare Airport. Oh my God. Okay, so a passenger from Congo believed the food they were bringing was fine, and it was not. In the passenger's suitcase, the O'Hare agriculture specialist found 11 pounds of beans with pests, 17 pounds of unknown plants, and 4 pounds of non-human primate meat. He was going to eat this? This look like something for a ritual, don't it? Like I feel like I was collecting stuff like this in the horror games that I play. This was this the snack for the plane. Like you said bush meat. That's crazy. You pulled up with a monkey to eat and 17 pounds of unknown plants. Like you just had a full suitcase and of plants. This is why sometimes I'll be like thinking like, why are they checking me for plants? It's because of this dude. 17 pounds of unknown plants. I don't even know what 11 pounds of beans with pests means. Like he just had 11 pounds of beans with like little critters walking around in it. I don't even know what that means. But this list is so crazy that you kind of glaze past that. You go right past it. 17 pounds of unknown plants. This sounds like the beginning of like a virus movie, a zombie movie. What you mean unknown plants? 17 pounds of plants you ain't never seen before and monkey meat. I don't know, that's prison worthy to me. That feels like a little prison worthy. Because ain't no good intentions with this. What, you gonna throw this on the grill? Pulled up with a monkey and unknown plants. These items are prohibited, seized, and destroyed. Let's hope. Jesus, did a dark black cloud like rise up out of this when you tried to destroy it? I feel like you brought a demon over here or something. That is crazy. So yeah, the customs that the part of customs that you check for plants and foreign materials. If you ever think like, why are we doing this? It's because of this. It's because of this. Like this don't even look edible. What do you mean? Why did you keep the face? I literally thought I was just gonna see some monkey tenderloin or something. Just monkey meat. Pause. And you just have to tell me like, oh, that's monkey. It's like, oh, what? I didn't think it would. The face is still on. Yeah, that is terrible. Yeah, I don't know what his intentions were, but I guarantee you they were not good. Yeah, that looks like a witch ritual, like a witch relic or something. Oof, nah. Makes you want to say, oh no, oh no. All right, well, we just did some gross stuff, so let's lighten it up a little bit. This is big back news, right? We didn't talk about peeing on each other, and let's do something crazy. Okay. This is big back news. I know for the past few weeks I've been showing a lot of gross stuff. This is not gross, okay? But this is the epitome of big back activity, okay? Check this out. All right. This is crazy because I've actually never even heard of this. I've never heard of anybody attempting this. It's like a brisket corn dog or something. Look at this.
Corn dog with cheddar cheese on the inside. I've got a smoked brisket. This has been smoked for about 12 hours. We've got a nice bark on the outside. The smell from this is intoxicating. And now I'm just gonna coat the outside of this cheddar cheese baton here in our brisket. And all that juicy fat is gonna help it stick together to that baton of cheddar. We're gonna coat it now in cornbread batter. Brisket, corn dog with...
Demonic. I can't believe my eyes. That is demonic. You done made a brisket corn dog with just a core of cheese. Just a molten cheese core. First of all, don't get me wrong. This looks delicious. This looks delicious, but can you get more big back than this? This looks like somebody wished for this, This looked like dark arts. This is dark arts, You don't just smoke something and think of this. No, this came from the basement of a castle when lightning was happening. Like somebody read a spell in Latin to come up with this creation. Because wow, that is brand new. That's instant heartburn, instant heart disease, instant everything, instant diabetes, just instant back pain, instant everything, instant saggy boobs. Just, this is just instant every problem, every ailment, you get it at once. At once. Yes, this is like boss level big back. You have to get a special key to go into the room to even be next to people who even like think like this. And it looks good. The batter looks very good. But it's just like, how have we never thought of this? I didn't even know you could make a meat lollipop. Like my brain just doesn't work like that. Would you try it though? Would you guys spend your hard-earned money on this? Anyone else craving a nice hearty salad all of a sudden? Right. There's like levels. Like sometimes it just be too much. Like on paper and in person, this looks good. But I don't know. We gotta evolve. We gotta evolve quick. Because we killing ourselves at an alarming rate. An alarming rate. And then look at it even got the cheese inside. Now, if you think about how gross hot dog meat is, then this is kind of just an evolved version of an actual corn dog, because corn dog got just hot dog in it, you know. But just the brisket and a block of cheese, like this is hurting my heart. He said I'm already gone. MLK didn't die for this. Hey, this is a crazy use of free will, right? Crazy use of free will. Looks like you'd eat that and end up like one of those pipe cleaning videos we just saw. Exactly. See how this is all connected? This will give you the blockage and you'll need to call one of those people over. You're going to need to call one of those people over to get rid of this blockage, because damn. The more you look at it, the more okay it starts to look, though. You know? I don't know. Might be too much for me. Elevated jumbo corn. Yeah, the size is crazy, too. Cheese in the middle is pretty OD, I'm not going to lie. Some shit you eat and wake up on a pirate ship. It's def a try once type of thing. I would try it. The size is crazy. I wonder if it needs to be that big just because you're packing a bunch of, like, you know, brisket on there. But I don't know, y'all. Okay, we've arrived. Let's get into this seasoning stuff, because y'all gonna think I'm so immature for this. You guys are gonna think I'm so immature for this, but we're gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna start with, let's start this one. All right, big bag news. Let's get it. All right. Y'all wanted food content. I'm about to give y'all the premium. Y'all ready for this? Another video where I just could not believe my eyes. Could not believe my eyes. All right, Christmas dinner for my family.
I'm going to start by just seasoning with some water.
Stop right there. Do we need to watch the rest? Do we need to watch the rest of this?
Cover it with a towel.
That's it. That's it. If you blinked, you missed it. This woman is seasoning her ham with water. Think about that. Think about that. Here we were thinking that the problem was just the lack of seasoning. It's not. The problem is they think it's seasoned. They think that it's seasoned with ketchup and you know, the stuff that they think is seasoning. But I didn't know it was this bad. You are seasoning ham with water. H2O. Now, if you seasoning stuff with water, it might as well be Dasani, because you know Dasani got a little extra stuff in it. You know, probably got all types of metals and I don't know, human parts, fingernails, dust, rat tails, all the extra stuff that's in Dasani can maybe pass as the most seasoned version of water seasoning. But even salt on there, Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all watch the whole thing. I don't even know if I've ever gotten through this.
It's not Christmas without sharp cheddar. I'm gonna do 2 pounds worth, a little bit of butter. These are pecans mixed with the butter, and then flour.
Out here making nut butter. Is that Campbell's?
A little bit more butter. Some minced onion. I just don't feel like cutting a regular one. It's Christmas, so I'm gonna do what I want. We'll do minced onion. Butter, cheese, potatoes. I need more butter. Good job! So proud of you.
Why was the poop shout out included in the edit? Also, there's so much butter. There's so much butter.
Sit with the butter. I'm checking on the hams, and I'm just gonna baste it a little bit.
This has to be rage bait. This gotta be rage bait. The basting with more water. What is happening, you guys? What is going on right now? Where did the
Brown sugar, pineapple juice, Dijon.
What are we doing? Right, this is roast beast. She's about to deliver this food to Whoville. This is absolutely a Dr. Seuss ass meal. Oh. This is
Best way to do these, you take them.
1000% rage bait. It's got to be. But I also don't think it is.
You just roll. For Christmas dinner, I made cookies, crescent rolls, 2 hams, cheesy potatoes.
Is that what that was?
Pistachio tort. I'm also bringing green beans and drinks. I hope you have a very merry...
She looks happy. She looks happy. She looks like a very sweet lady. The water seasoning, pretty crazy. I don't know how you season ham though, you know? I know they do like the honey glazes and stuff, so I can't really even come at it from like I'm a better chef than her. I don't know how to do it. I just feel like basting and using water as the marination. I don't know. Is there anybody who knows how to make ham in here? I could be tripping. This could be let's look it up. Do you season ham? This looks very good. You season everything, don't you? What is Bing? Okay, that was mistake number 1. What the hell is Bing? Do you season ham? Yes, you absolutely season ham to add flavor. Brown sugar. Okay, I've heard of that one. Honey. Said that. Mustard. Spices, cloves, cinnamon, pepper. Okay. You see how I'm changing? You see how I'm giving benefit of the doubt? Y'all was talking about y'all asked for patience for New Year's. I already have some. You know, not a lot. I'm actually struggling. I'm actually struggling with my patience tank, but I'm trying, and I feel like this was a good first step. Because what if I pulled up Google and it had a video with, you know, Paula Deen or Guy Fieri, and they're like, you know, we're just gonna season this ham bad boy with some water and some pineapples, then I look stupid, right? So you said maybe some cherry Coke. Asia, honestly, if she used cherry Coke, I'd probably judge less. Because then I'd be like, okay, she got like a recipe from a family member, or like she's trying to do something different. Because cherry Coke is a flavor. Would I? No, absolutely not. Who wants Coke ham? But it would at least be something. But just to say that out loud, we're going to season this real quick with some water and then double it down with some water-based. Okay, we got some benefit of the doubt. Ham is very salty. I'm not just saying this because I'm white. Hey, you better protect your people. But ham is... Oh, shit. But ham is something that can get away with less seasoning because of what they do to it for packaging. So yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, is that normal? But I feel like that could have used one of these things. I feel like we could have used one of something. She had the glaze of pineapple. I feel like that. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. In her head, the pineapple was the seasoning. NB, that's crazy. I would expect cherry Coke. Yeah, for sure. So ham is already salty. Okay, so I'm confused. Does that mean, is that how you do it? Okay, do you season ham with water? Yes, you season ham with water by adding it to the roasting pan, often with spices or juices to create steam, keep the ham moist, and add flavor as it cooks, using water as a base for brines or glazes. Water in the pan prevents the ham from drying out, while flavorful liquids can enhance the final taste. So it's like soup. Yeah, you need water, but you're supposed to add a bunch of other stuff. Spices or juices. Yeah. I'm not going for it. I feel like, look at these hams. Look at all these hams that got some brown. You can't tell me this was seasoned with water. You season ham with either sweet stuff or spicy stuff, not just straight up water. If anything, I think she should have placed slices of pineapple on the ham. Yeah, she did. She did that. She used water and pineapple, left out the spices completely. Coke is used in multiple meat recipes because it turns into a glaze when it cooks down. That's what I'm saying. Okay, I would definitely accept the cherry Coke before the straight water. The straight up water seasoning is crazy. Pepper, onion powder, cherries, pineapple. Water is only one part. It's the first part of the step. Wait, how are you saying this? Water is only one part step of the process she missed. That was a disaster. That comment was a disaster. All right, y'all. You heard it here first. Use more on the ham. Y'all want to hear a really bad joke that was on Dad Jokes once? What did the pig say when he saw a fat ass? Da ham. All right. Okay. All right. Next on this seasoning journey, I just want you guys to see this. This is crazy. This is I've never. You guys can probably already tell what's going on. What is wrong? What is wrong with people, man? Can't afford salt and pepper. So you added brown pepper flakes. First of all, this meal is crazy. I can't even. What is this? Meatloaf and beans? She did pooted on her plate and then ate a poot plate. More seasoning than the ham. This meal has definitely got more seasoning than the ham we just watched. But that's crazy. It's just crazy, man. People just really doing everything, anything and everything with cameras rolling. She furted. What up, Max? Oh my God, white people have gotten such a weird reputation with seasoning that now we are seeing the the opposite version of it. They're making fun of themselves. Delicious. Okay, I can't hear that again. She furred it out here eating poot plates. This is not anything to do with Big Back News. I'm just kind of going through a bunch of videos I wanted to do today. This might be my favorite current dog video right now. Absolutely. Check this out. Look at this dog's quote-unquote hairline. Check this out.
They're on the internet calling you bald. I swear, I'm not lying.
Have you ever seen a dog with a receding hairline? Look at this. He got the George Jefferson. That's so unfortunate. Huskies are really pretty dogs. Yeah, they're really. I've never seen this. I have never seen such a pretty dog with this unfortunate color pattern. This looks insane. Look at that. He has no idea he's being cooked online. He said George Huskinson. He looked like an old white man. Bro, I don't know why. It just looks like stress. This dog don't even know about the haircut. He looks like he could be young. But something about this haircut just equals stress. It looks like he about to go to his double shift. He got multiple jobs trying to get his puppies straight, you know. He looks stressed out. He got to fetch in 30 minutes. You know what I mean? He got to roll over in an hour. This dude got a full schedule. Full schedule. Hates his wife. Hates his job. Look at that. He look annoyed with his owner. He's like, I know why you recorded me. You don't think I have Instagram? He's like, I know why you recorded. Look at that face. He's like, this shit again. Yeah, he paying dog support. Paying dog support on 4 puppies. Long shifts at the Kibbles and Bits factory. That's hilarious. This nigga has a dog race. He work at the pedigree factory. He's sick of it. He's sick of all this shit. He said, down on my luck. Back against the wind ass hair pattern. Jesus. Oh my God. Don't roast the cute doggy. Dogs should be exempt from roasting. No one is. No one is. It goes down the back of his Doug Dimmadome. That's from what? Fairy Very Odd Parents, right? Supervisor haircut. That's hella funny. This nigga's fed the fuck up. Random video. I didn't have shit to do with shit. I just really like that video. What else we got? Should we go back to some big back news? We all over the place today. Real quickly though, while I got y'all here, Protect Your Light is doing a New Year's sale, 40% off if you use the code 2026. So go on over to Protect Your Light and get you some stuff before that stuff is gone forever. A lot of these products I'm not bringing back. And also, I'm going to drop the Discord link in the chat if you guys want to join the Discord. Find out about all the updates, get alerts when I post, because there's a lot of stuff coming out right now. Speaking of seasoning and farts, let's go with this. Big back news. We in here heavy. Big heavy. He said we don't tolerate that. Tolerate what? Somebody get the boot. But check this out. This is actually insane. Florida man is suing Outback Steakhouse for $50,000 after the toilet shattered while he was using the bathroom. Damn. The toilet shattered? What kind of shit was this? That's crazy. It all came out back. It all came out back. That's crazy. All right, let's read what happened. Florida man has filed a lawsuit against Outback Steakhouse after claiming a toilet seat collapsed beneath him while he was using the restroom at one of the restaurant's location in Ocala, Florida? Ocala? According to court filings, the man alleges he suffered serious injuries when the handicap-accessible toilet seat suddenly shattered. The lawsuit seeks $50,000 in damages and claims the restaurant failed to properly maintain safe facilities. Outback has not been found liable, and the allegations have not been proven in court. I would have kept this to myself. I would have definitely kept this to myself. I would have seen if maybe this could equal like a free dinner, whatever I was there for. But I ain't going to court because I shattered a toilet in a restaurant. That's a little too big back for me. You in court with a straight face and a suit talking about, yeah, Your Honor, I was in there, punishing that toilet and it blew up. When I said I was in the bathroom blowing the toilet up, it was very literally. Very literally. And also, you know how strong toilets are? Like, what happened in there? What the hell happened? Like, what do you look at it? Look it. It's not like a piece just broke off. It's in shit. This looks like a Call of Duty toilet. You know how like when you go through those buildings that are all blown up by missiles and you see like a bathroom? This is what that looks like. Why does it look like it's in a war zone? There's a chunk from the wall missing? Like, no shot. No shot. This was not his fault. Do toilets even just blow up like that? This dude had a wet, stinking steak fart. A steaky poop. That's what happened. This was a very steaky, medium rare dump. And now he's embarrassed, so he's just going to take it out on the establishment. Sir, you blew these people's toilet up, and now you want $50,000. That's just crazy. Sit your fat ass down. I'm sick of this. Scene from White Chicks. Oh yeah, that sure did happen. Bro was bouncing on the toilet. Pause. That's crazy. That is crazy. Why are there chunks from the wall next to the toilet missing? Like how did it go that crazy, you know? He said he took a Majin Boo Boo. That's pretty funny. That is pretty funny. A Majin Boo Boo is very funny. Nah, that's crazy. He shirted in the toilet. Oh my God. I had so much fun editing those clips. Crazy talk. Do we have any more fart stuff? Any more food stuff? Any food stuff? Any fart stuff? I wonder. Okay. Yes, we're doing this one. This doesn't necessarily have to do with farting, but we were talking about getting pipes unclogged. This is somewhat similar. All right. On Thick Threads, we just did a thread about maintenance workers admitting like what the state of your house says about you. When they come into your house, a lot of times we'll straighten up real quick if we know that somebody's going to come through to work on plumbing or electricity or something. And they kind of like jumped on Reddit and said, this is what we think of y'all house. Like, this is what it says about y'all. It's very interesting. You guys should check it out. Thick Threads podcast. I saw this video. It's from a dude named Nate the Plumber. And I guess his whole thing is like, I charge a lot. What I do isn't actually that hard, but I charge a lot because of stuff like this. Check this out.
This is exactly why I charge $375 to unclog a drain that maybe takes me 10 minutes to do. Do you see this shit here? Did you see that red?
Is this blood?
Splatter shit on the wall? I don't know what that is. Do you see what's yellow crust?
Bro had the nerve to have some oil-free acne wash. Bro, everything else is dirty. Why are you cleaning your face?
Stuff built up in the sink. I don't know what that is. Why did this guy just come up behind me like that so close?
This gotta be... First of all, this dude is lucky he made it out of this place alive to post this. Cause ain't no way. First of all, this place is disgusting. Like, look at this. Is that a fast food cup top? And then has the nerve to come up behind him like on some Diddy stuff. You feel like the hands on his shoulders start giving him a massage. Yeah, you getting it all unclogged out there. You cleaning all that gunk out. Bro, back up. That should have been added. Back up. This looks like the last scene we would have ever seen him, but this looks like he's like, yeah, this all worked out. They brought the right maintenance guy over. He's lucky he's not in the basement right now. This is too close. What are we doing?
I don't know why that he did that either, but all I know is I need to get in and get out as fast as I can so I can get that $375 and not catch some fungal disease that I'll probably get from even touching anything in this house. Damn. This is exactly why I charge $375.
Oh, he showed the other room too. What are these fly traps? Bruh. This is the craziest part. Why does it look like a murder scene from the last person that was standing where he was? You know what I mean? Like, it's like he just killed another maintenance worker and didn't even clean up. So now the new maintenance worker is working right here. The blood splatter is like y'all the same height. He's just about to rinse and repeat. Bink. More blood splatter. Call the maintenance. Hey, something's going on with my sink. Bink. My sink is just still broken, y'all. This is the 7th maintenance person he murdered this week. Look with the fly, like, bruh.
That may be
And these be the people who don't even be apologizing about the mess. They're not the ones that are like, sorry, it's a mess. They're just like, yep, right in there, next to the blood and flies. Yeah.
Takes me 10 minutes.
The worst part of this isn't even the mess. It's the walk up. Look how like he comes up and it's almost like he's like, hey, what's up? You come here often? Of course there's a dog. Of course there's a dog. Nah, bro. He should have charged this nigga $600. Just a saying. Even if I'm in deep depression, my crib don't look this bad. Yeah. That's something else. That's not depression. That's something else. Has the nerve to have cleaning products in the counter, for real. That's the crazy part, ain't it? Definitely Leatherface vibes. Definitely. Dahmer vibes. He wanted a little maintenance meat. He wanted some maintenance meat. That is for sure. Maintenance meat. All right, let's do a couple more. This is so funny to me. This video is so funny to me. Hang on. Look at this. Okay. Now, before I even continue and click this video, yes, we want to respect the dead. You know, I started this I started this episode off with, if we made it to the new year, we're lucky, we're blessed. A lot of people did not get to see 2026. We understand, right? Respect the dead. This is a video of somebody pouring out one of their fallen Auntie Janet. You know, somebody that passed. They're spreading the ashes into the water, which is a beautiful ritual. What would you call that? It's a beautiful gesture. I guess some people just don't want the urn in the crib on the shelf. You know, could get lost in a move. You could knock it over. So a lot of people spread it in some water so they don't have to worry about it anymore. I don't know what the folklore is behind that. Is it like, does my ghost get to swim? You know, my spirit's just in the water now? Not sure. But with all that said, this video is very funny. All right.
Okay. Bad, Janet. Janet ashes. Wow. Look. Is he on? That's a lot of damn ashes. He's just gonna eat over there. When he gonna come in? It's a lot. That's why I couldn't get the bag out. What is that on the bottom? Oh, Janet Jones, February 28th. Well, hell, when is it all gonna come out? It's a lot. Motherfucker, shake that bag. Look at this. It's upside down. Janet Jones and her date, her birth and death. Wait a minute, it's upside down. Because the word upside down. Now I'm turning it. That's killing me.
I love old black people. I love old black. They can't be serious about nothing, man. This is so. First of all, that was a lot of ashes. To be fair, that is a lot of ashes. I didn't really realize. I never thought about how much it was a person. You know, what is a person's worth of ashes? Do big people make more ashes? I didn't know. I thought it was the same pile of ash. You know, if you cremate The Rock, if you cremate Kevin Hart, do they give them into you? Like, do they give them back in different bag sizes? I don't know. But that was a lot of ashes. Big bag ashes. Rest in peace. No disrespect. That was a lot of person.
Upside down. Now I'm turning it. That's killing me. Okay. Look at that. How
more
in the water. It needs to go on. Shit. Wow. See you shake the bag. Okay.
Auntie got a little revenge at the end, didn't she? The wind picked up. Got a little bit of an auntie in her face and in her mouth. She got a little bit of auntie in her mouth. I'm pretty sure she had to like get that auntie out.
Bad, Janet. Janet Ashes, wow.
That's a lot of ash.
Look, is he old? That's a lot of damn ashes. Them fish gonna eat over there.
The fish gonna eat off of that. See, like what? I'm sorry, you can't be in person for stuff around people like this because they gonna make you laugh in the worst times. Like this is supposed to be all serious. He's supposed to be crying. She over here talking about, oof, when it all gonna come out? The fish gonna eat good.
When he gonna come out? It's a lie. That's why I couldn't get the bag out.
Getting roasted after you were actually roasted is crazy. It says, Lord forgive me, but how big was Janet? I think that's what we're all wondering. Oh my God. That's a good like weight loss goal, you know? Like I want to be small enough so that when if and when I die and get cremated, it doesn't take me that long. It doesn't take my people that long to pour me out, you know? It should feel like when like thugs used to pour liquor out into the street. I don't think they do that anymore. That feels like the 90s, but just like a little, you know, that's how it should feel, dumping me into whatever. But if you are over here like, damn, Patrick, like I can't let that. My ghost is gonna be crying. My ghost is gonna be humiliated. My spirit's gonna feel all. My spirit is gonna like pull on my shirt. Like, damn, I was a little big when I died. I just want to work out. That's a good weight loss goal. I want to just work out enough so that it don't take that long to pour me out. You know. Rest in peace, Auntie Janet. That's hella funny. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe it is time for some horror games. I'm down for the cause. We didn't get to everything, but that's okay. There's always next week. Next week I want to do things like worst battle rap videos. I want to do incorporate some gaming clips. I have some Reddit story times and some science stuff. But it's the top of the year. I just wanted to jump in here and hang out with you guys for a little bit. Yeah, the game of the week is called Dead Cam. I'm just gonna show you what it looked like. Crazy, right? This already looks freaky as hell. It's just a demo, so hopefully I'll be able to pass the entire thing today. And if it's good, I'll just buy the whole thing and we can keep it going on a different episode. But yeah, Dead Cam is starting. I want to make sure that I jump into the comments one more time, let you guys know that Protect Your Light is having a New Year's sale. If you use the code 2026, you can get 40% off of your entire order. And jump in the Discord. Discord is free, 99. You can meet a lot of cool people, all of the village, and keep up with all updates. I have a lot of stuff that drops across multiple platforms, so you can keep updated with that, and of course keep updated with Planet Sandwich's schedule since we move around a lot. This holiday season, like damn, Christmas Eve was on Wednesday, New Year's Eve was on Wednesday, Thanksgiving was on, well, it's always on Thursday, but yeah, Wednesday is not very holiday friendly. But so I appreciate you guys for pulling up. If horror games aren't your thing, you know, obviously you guys can jump out. But Dead Cam starts right now. I'm going to quickly use the restroom. You guys get all your stuff together. I'm gonna get some water. What is this warning? Hello? Why isn't it letting me? All right, here we go. Ugh. Okay. Getting freaky. It's gonna be freaky, y'all. Ooh, no, not The Grudge. Okay. Well, I don't like that. Gonna take a quick bathroom break. Let me get some water and stuff, and we will be right back with some more Planet Sandwich. All right. Bro said tampon change. That is crazy. That's pretty funny though. All right, so we back. We're gonna do this this new game. I don't know much about it, but Dead Cam. This main menu is pretty freaky. What do you guys want to do? You guys want to do turn off lights? You guys want to do push-ups every time I'm scared? What's the challenge today? This looks really good. It's been a while since I played like a good-looking horror game. 3 amateur ghost hunters travel over 240 miles to an abandoned house to film an episode for their show. Lights off. Lights. You gotta walk the rest. But why, Dom? Okay. I can do the lights. Alright, every time I get scared, a light comes off. Freestyle every time I get scared. Man, I'm gonna be scared this whole time. I don't have that many bars. The dirt path to the house is apparently covered in thorn bushes. Great. What makes you say that? Sounds like it. We should get the gear inside. Yeah, let's keep talking to a minimum. Let's freaking go. We're not filming anything yet, are we? Do we really have to seal ourselves inside the house, though? Yeah, right? Why wouldn't we get here at like 3 a.m.? You like the jellyfish lamp? Appreciate it. 6 episodes in and we haven't captured a single thing. Oh, this show sucks. If we don't get good footage tonight, we might as well film the episode where I declare bankruptcy again. Damn. Seal ourselves in and film the best goddamn episode of the Ghoul Hunters we've ever made. Okay, first of all, the name is dog shit. Ran out of money for the opening cinema, I see. Okay, so what do we know so far? Filming for a show. Ghoul Hunters. We're locked in here. And something happened. Someone was crying. And I feel like somebody got attacked. You're alive. Margot, she changed. I sealed you in. I'm miles away now. I thought you were dead. I bolted the front door shut to keep her inside. She's lost it. She tried to kill us both and I thought she killed you. It'll take me hours to get back to you. The bathroom window on the top floor is the only way, but it's sealed. if you see her coming, you can hide. There's loads of different hiding spots. Shit. This nigga's talking about the show. Oh, fuck. It's that type of game? Yeah, this is about to be horrible. Oh, shit. I'm about to be doing hella push-ups. This looks so damn scary. Shit. Okay, let's go upstairs. Barricaded. I was about to say, why can't I move this? Okay. Ugh. Oh, hell nah. Oh! Oh, this is horrible. This is horrible. I don't I was trying to match the backgrounds. Like, where is she? Where in the cars? In the house is she? She was in the same room. Listen to her just snacking on your boy. She a eater. All right, we getting buffed today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. We gotta hide. Damn. Gotta do this every time. Why does she have a head cam? Okay, she's upstairs. She made those noises. Okay. She's still upstairs. Oh, is this a hiding spot? I think I'm in a hiding spot. Okay. I don't want to go. I don't want to go upstairs. But I have to. That's the only way out, huh? She's going downstairs. Or is she just going downstairs? Big is this upstairs? How have I not seen her yet? Okay, come on. Oh. That was her. Oh. Oh. Oh! Founder. This is tough. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, she's chewing me like popcorn. It'll start me all the way back. Come on, G. Skip. Skip. face? Why is she licking like that? Oh, wait. Hold on. I just realized I'm covering a very important part of this. Here, I'm gonna put myself over here. Yeah, so yeah, one of the scariest parts of this game is that you see her webcam walking around. Yeah, you guys didn't see that this whole time. That's crazy. Yeah, doesn't that change it? You can run and hide from her too? Oh, okay. Thank you, Ash. She not vlogging. Remember, we're we're ghost hunters. We have we're filming a show, so I guess she had her own little setup before she turned. All right, looks like she's. Is she upstairs or? Yeah, she's upstairs. Oh shit! I definitely made some noise. Ah! Ah! I didn't really get scared that time. How the heck should I do this? Skill. That little face she made. This would be so much better if I saw her walking around, and then I would know where she is and where she isn't. It's looking like that is upstairs. Okay, now she's downstairs. Oh, there she is. Should go upstairs then. Is she downstairs? I can't tell if the face cam is making this easier or harder. Oh, she's down, definitely upstairs now. Yep, there she is. Oh shit! Wow. Crazy suggestions in the chat. That was kind of scary. I'll take that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He said I just swung. Her opening smile sucks. I hate it. If she's chasing you when you're downstairs, she can't get you in the basement. Check the drawers. Okay. Oh. I didn't know I could see so much of the house from under here. It's just like Boo Man. Why was that so much more awful that time? What? That was just awful. Okay. Gotta find the hammer. It's gotta be somewhere since the sign keep flashing on that window. Yeah. I'm just trying to get... I just need to get to a point where I can look for stuff. But it's tough. She is like really patrolling this bitch. She immediately came down here. Should have took out a kneecap. Shit. She hitting that corner. She should be right here. Yep. Okay, I'm starting to know what that part of her route looks like. Go back upstairs. Shit. I opened up those drawers and now I can't see into the next room. That's great. Ain't that the room I'm in? There she is. Shit. Oh, she's still down. She's still upstairs. Oh shit. Oh shit. Shit. Ah! There she is. Oh shit. Oh, she's up here now. Okay, bedrooms. I think if she's in a bedroom, that means she's upstairs. Yep, okay. Come on. She's still upstairs. And she's downstairs. Wait, I think I just saw her downstairs. Is that upstairs? Oh, now she's upstairs. Oh, shit. Does she backtrack? Oh, she's going downstairs. Oh. I didn't know I got this warning. Useful items nearby. Okay, I was looking for that. Okay, so I guess I don't have to like aimlessly check drawers and stuff, which is fantastic news. That looks like the first floor. Still don't have this house memorized well enough to... Okay. He's definitely up here now. I think that double square light pattern is only downstairs. Red light is only up here. Rooms are definitely upstairs. Come on, get downstairs. Yes, downstairs. Oh, was that the... I don't recognize the room she's in. Looks like a bedroom. Or is that the living room downstairs? Okay, so they gave me pop rocks. I don't even know how to use those. Shit. Jet lighter, hammer, H, gas can. Lean, okay. That's downstairs. I'm gonna be under this bed. There he is. Not that many rooms up here. Oh! Yeah, she just needs to wait for old boy to come back. Cause damn, what the fuck? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Just out here crunching on me. Okay, so let's break this down. I was pretty much in every room upstairs. So now I'm thinking maybe the hammer or some of that stuff is downstairs. It's crazy. They said they gave me a warning for an item being nearby, but the item was pop rocks. What's behind the stairs? Nothing. Yeah, it feels like the game starts once you go up there, so I don't think anything's in here. What is that? Is that the Discord? Oh my god. Okay. By the way, Slurp Shizzle is my gaming group of friends. Slurp Squad. Yeah, sorry, that looked crazy. Slurp Shizzle was calling. What's cool is that I've been upstairs enough to recognize. Oh, she's coming downstairs. You still on me? Outran her. Can't believe it. Outran her. She's downstairs. Wait, haven't been in here. Where do these niggas keep things? Pretty sure she's down here. Oh shit. what's down here? Oh. Look at that roach. Great time to go upstairs. Uh-oh. Oh, she's behind me. Sucker. What was that? There are useful items. Okay. 2. T to throw pop snaps. Useful items. Could throw a pop and then just give away my position, I guess. Like, what's the... But why? Oh, and she's upstairs. Yeah, right? She just needs to board herself up in the basement, wait for the police. Is that the only room that tells me that when there's useful stuff? Let me just try these. Shit. She didn't even pull up. Maybe it's a weapon to keep her away. What happens if she sees you go under the bed? I don't know. Actually, not sure how I feel about this game. It's definitely scary, but... Oh, hammer! Why didn't it tell me when that was nearby? That's what I actually needed. Upstairs. I'm trying to think where the... First of all, I should be catching her slipping with the hammer. I feel like that would be more... That would make more sense. I should beat her over the head with. Second of all, I don't know where this damn door is, and that's a problem. Down. Okay. Now she's downstairs. It's locked. Ain't that about a bitch? How'd he board it from the inside and leave? These are the questions we should be asking. Yeah, I mean, I kind of want to see how it ends. But, that game is weird, right? Like, I didn't say nothing about no key. I don't know where this damn key is. So you have to find the key and the hammer. I don't know. What y'all think? What y'all think about this game? Cause yeah, the concept is kind of cool. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, Dom definitely set me up. I think you have to get the key from the raccoon in the attic upstairs. From the raccoon? There's a third level? I guess I never looked up. It is. She walks around a lot, and it's fast. Here, I'll try one more time. Since it seems like Ash did this already. There's a hole in the closet where you meet raccoons and trade them for snacks and a key. That's not real. That's not real, is it? Seriously? That's not a joke. I have to get snacks and then I trade raccoons for the key? Are we serious? Wow. Raccoon snacks. Raccoon fuel is what it's called. I can't get it though. Okay. She does check on that. Yeah, I agree, Creative. You might have to talk to the raccoon first. That is so unbelievably ridiculous that I want to see it. That's ridiculous. There she is. Yo. I can't believe you guys aren't trolling. I mean, that's apparently what you're actually supposed to do. Like, something you would never guess. No logical person would ever think that. Give me them ankles. Give me them ankles. I feel like I can't properly judge this game until I see whatever the hell this raccoon thing is. Also, her route is just, man, I can't even keep up with it. Go somewhere. You know, you could like, you could probably just lock yourself in a room. She's not even trying doorknobs. Like, you can definitely survive a few hours. She's not even like, yeah, if she sees you, but you could have just locked yourself in the bathroom. She's not even like, Also, how did Dom not know I was alive? I was in the basement. He just escaped and left and just assumed I was dead. Use the hammer to beat their ass. That's what I feel like she should do. Come on, you going downstairs at any point? You just gonna walk around this room specifically? Here we go. Shit. Uh-oh. I'm screwed. What freaking closet? What closet? Is it a closet in the upstairs? It's an upstairs closet? Fuck. I could actually use that as a... This? Oh wait, there's a hole. do you mean closets like this? I can't even look up. Where is the green light? Oh, she's upstairs. Other bedroom. This music is crazy. Here's the other bedroom. Closet. I don't see it, guys. There's a closet. Try all the doors and closets on the second floor. I'm not seeing what y'all talking about. Yeah, it's a terrible spot. There you are. You could probably clearly see me. Is it something that's not even activated until you get the hammer? I believe that's downstairs. Ooh. That's terrible news. But where am I supposed to go still? Hey, tomato, what'd it do? I still don't know where to go. Oh. everywhere. Look for a specific room where you'll find a hole leading into the attic, often described as being in a room with a squeak or near a specific area like the bathroom. Yeah, because it's not where y'all saying. So maybe I should look at the ceiling of the first floor. I'll give it one more shot because I really want to see these raccoons. Well, no, because the attic, there wouldn't be an entrance to the attic. Yeah. Smoked her. Holy shit, I did not know sound worked like that in this game. Return to the second floor and head all the way to the right. Locate the attic hole in the room on the top floor. Listen for a squeak as you enter, then look for a hole leading into the attic where you can find talking raccoons. Head all the way to the right. What does that mean? In the room on the top floor, listen for a squeak as you enter. Huh. Okay. What up, Raymond? It's a game called Dead Cam. Got this demon wearing a face cam. Because everybody's a content creator now, you know? Ah, she was downstairs. Loki, I could look for it by watching her cam. Let's see if she goes into the room. Come on. Find it for me. Listen for a squeak when you enter. Okay. So I don't think I need to crouch anymore because she walked right past me. I was walking around without crouching. Good to know that mechanic. Making noise does not send her running. She just randomly checks when... What else did we learn? I don't know how the flashlight works with it either, but... Here we go. Okay, no squeak. No squeak. Was that a squeak? Nope. That was just a straight up gasp. That wasn't the... That was the squeak? Okay, so then should be in here. Oh shit. Was that it? That was it. Alright, Creative. Appreciate you for pulling up. That did sound like a squeak, though. Ah! I don't get it. Yeah, that didn't sound like that was it. That definitely scared me, so I'm gonna do my last 15 and get up out of here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, y'all. Well, I did not understand, and I would love to keep trying, maybe on a different stream. But you know what? I know what we can do. Because I actually just want to see these raccoons, but we ain't finding it. So let's do this. YouTube. Let's see how stupid this was, or if I could have figured it out. What the helly? Oh my God. This is a 36-minute. 10 of it was in the... What is that? Hold up, I gotta see this. There's a gas can down there. Oh, they just didn't tell us shit. Gas can. What is this stuff? What? She didn't even chase her? What is these extra lights? Oh, this person plays the shit out of this game. You see the movement? Basement safe, okay. All endings? There's more than one? There's all these green lights. I don't think I had the green lights. It looks just like the pills in Boo Man. What the? Never. They don't even want to like slightly highlight the stuff we're supposed to grab. I didn't know you could grab any of this. Bro mentioned a hammer. He didn't mention nothing else. That's where I found it. Was there something you have to do first? What the? Are we serious? What did he do to cause that? He just walked in there. Garbag. Wow. And can I not just hide in here until help comes? Thank you. Why is his snacks in the fridge? Is he really keeping his food in the refrigerator? Yeah, it wasn't even plugged in. I don't understand. I don't understand why it didn't do that for me. It's like I was playing like an incompleted game. I know it's the demo, but... Wow, that is quite dumb. So he goes to the fridge. I'll need a main course as well is crazy. She's gonna find you. How does he know this? This is so dumb. Just slid out. Leave. So did it not work because I had the demo? This looks like the whole game. Oh my God. This game sucks. This game sucks. Appreciate you, Hades. What the... We did all that to leave out the bathroom, and then when you do, that's the bad ending because of we should have listened to a raccoon? Alright, then what were we supposed to do? What were we supposed to do? What other incredibly unexplained things? Trying to connect. Connection lost. Why is the connection lost? Okay, got the pop snaps. Why is the connection lost? I gotta see why the connection's lost. Turned off the motion detector. Oh. How did you get disconnected? Okay, went up, talk to the raccoon. He just lost it. We're gonna see this new ending. Bathroom padlock, okay. Good to see he was under the bed as much as I was. Why the gas in the lighter? Oh, are you supposed to burn the place down? Come on, man. Bro, parked. Oh, this pile of wood. With us in it? Forgot about the raccoons. Did they just float? Or was that in slow motion? They are definitely flying. Was that Dom? For one, I'm glad we went this route. I don't know what the deal was with that. I mean, because that was the whole game, right? So is the demo just not beatable? You know? Dead cam demo. The only demo I ever played that is unbeatable. So it was. You know, dead cam demo is it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that is, but the demo was not playing how we just saw it. So I don't know if they did something where the demo is like a partial game to get you used to the concept, but you can't really beat it unless the raccoon runs out. But yeah. I guess so. Yeah, I'm not buying it. I'm definitely not gonna buy the full thing. I mean, we saw it. So, I mean, honestly, that YouTuber did for me what I do for y'all. You know, you just watch and you don't have to play yourself. But yeah, that was a cool game, cool concept. I'm not 100% sure how to rate it, just because, you know. Ooh, there's another classrooms. That looks really scary. All right, you guys. Well, I appreciate y'all for pulling up on the first day of the year. I hope everybody got their resolutions all sorted out and you're doing well on them. You know, we gonna see. My resolution is to, you know, put out more content and stop sitting on so many like good projects, you know, like having stuff in the just shot and not released. I have to do better about that. So go ahead and follow the Discord. I'm gonna put it in the chat one more time. For all things that I drop, you'll get alerts. I'm also in there, you know, updating everybody on new projects and you know, any shifts in the Planet Sandwich stream and all of my Cloudy Arcade streams. If you guys want a discount at protectyourlight.com for the new year, 2026 will get you 40% off. And as always, I hope you guys can join my Patreon because I'm going to be turning stuff up over there as well. As far as this week, stay on the lookout. You know, of course, we got Thick Threads and Damn Internet, You Scary dropping. But I also just dropped another Cloud Quest in New York this time. I know you got, hopefully nobody was sick of the Japanese content yet. But yeah, I got some New York stuff and, you know, some alternatives that I have just on my phone waiting to be released. So I just dropped the New York pizza spot with my friends. I like how that came out. And I'm going to start working or finishing up the final touches on my first ramen experience in Japan. Very excited about that. But other than that, this has been Planet Sandwich. I appreciate y'all. Happy New Year. I'm glad y'all made it. I'm glad we made it together. Shout out to the village and the village only. And I will see you next week. I do believe next week should be back to Wednesdays at 6. But if not, jump in the Discord and I will let you guys know. Until next time, y'all. Appreciate y'all.